September 7th, 1978. A busy evening in London. A man waits at a bus stop on Waterloo Bridge, when suddenly he feels a sharp sting in his leg. He turns, spotting a stranger picking up an umbrella and walking away. Three days later, the man is dead. The cause, a micro-sized poison pellet fired from an umbrella. His name was Georgi Markov, a Bulgarian dissident journalist and the target of one of the most infamous assassinations of the Cold War. But who wanted him dead, and how did a simple umbrella become a murder weapon? Georgi Markov wasn't just any journalist. He was a fierce critic of Bulgaria's communist dictator, Todor Zhivkov. But here's the thing. Markov wasn't always against the regime. In the 1950s and early 60s, he was a successful playwright and novelist, even winning government awards for his work. But then, he saw behind the curtain. While ordinary Bulgarians struggled with food shortages, secret police crackdowns and propaganda, the ruling elite lived like royalty. Lavish parties for government officials while citizens waited in line for bread. Luxury cars imported from the West while ordinary people couldn't even buy a basic Trabant. Secret bank accounts in Switzerland for top party officials while workers barely survived on meager salaries. And worst of all, Todor Zhivkov's absolute power. Zhivkov, who ruled Bulgaria from 1954 to 1989, treated the country like his personal kingdom. Markov mocked him as a paranoid dictator, describing him as a small-minded, uneducated man who surrounded himself with yes-men. His sharp, satirical broadcasts on Radio Free Europe and the BBC were heard by millions of Bulgarians. He revealed secret party feuds, mocked high-ranking officials, and even detailed Zhivkov's personal quirks, including his obsession with keeping pet rabbits in his palace. It was humiliating for the regime. Every week, Markov's broadcasts made the communist leadership look like fools. By the mid-1970s, the Bulgarian secret police, DS, had had enough. Markov was officially labeled an enemy of the state. He had to be silenced. On the evening of September 7th, 1978, Markov was walking to work at the BBC. As he waited for his bus, he felt a sharp sting in his right thigh, like a wasp sting. He turned to see a man with an umbrella walking away. Within hours, Markov fell violently ill. Fever, vomiting, organ failure. Doctors were baffled. But 3 days later, he was dead. It wasn't until an autopsy that doctors found the cause, a tiny metal pellet smaller than a grain of rice embedded in his leg. Inside, ricin, one of the most lethal poisons in the world. The use of ricin, a sophisticated poison dart, and a modified umbrella all pointed to a state-sponsored hit. Documents later revealed that Bulgaria's state security, DS, had been desperate to silence Markov, but they didn't act alone. The Soviet KGB helped with the technology, an umbrella gun designed to fire a ricin pellet. The likely assassin, a Danish-Italian spy named Francesco Gullino, known as Agent Piccadilly. He was recruited by Bulgarian intelligence and trained in covert assassination techniques. But here's the twist. He was never caught. After the fall of communism, Markov's murder case was reopened. The umbrella gun was never found. Key witnesses vanished. Bulgaria denied responsibility, and Agent Piccadilly? He disappeared, living quietly in Europe. Interpol questioned him, but never charged him. To this day, no one has been officially held responsible for Markov's death, but one thing is clear: his murder was a message. A warning to dissidents everywhere. A Cold War mystery, a brutal assassination, a spy thriller in real life. Was Markov's killer a lone agent or part of a larger conspiracy? And most importantly, could assassinations like this still happen today? Let us know in the comments below. And if you love true crime and Cold War conspiracies, subscribe for more chilling stories. Hit like if you made it to the end, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a mystery. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay eerie, chill, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.